Hello everybody, this is Alexander H, and I am drafting my forum game named Continuing Story only with VMK-allowed words. So here in the text box is my first draft. I have not checked whether these words are actually allowed. And I have a tip for a quick way to make sure that words are allowed. So you can see on the left I have my thread window. On the right I have Electric Lime's text document of allowed words, which I will link to. So, I am using Firefox. This process may differ if you're using a different browser. All browsers, at least on desktops, should have a search function, usually accessed with Control F. So, let me just start here. The first word in my draft is you, so I'm going to go here. I have options to highlight all and whole words. Otherwise, if I do not select whole words and I type you, I'll get highlights of words that contain you, but it's actually not the word you, which can be considered noise. So if I select whole words, that narrows it down just a bit. So you is allowed. The next word is may. That's good. Add is allowed. I'm sure is maximum. Let's see. Maximum is not actually allowed, so I see that max is, so I need to change maximum to max. Now we have of, which I'm sure is allowed. I already know that the number 4 spelled out, F-O-U-R, is disallowed. I'm sure F-O-R is, which is not unheard of to use. Alright, 4 is allowed. The quantity words to the story per post. Yes. Next word is please do check that. Alright, we already know the is allowed. Words are allowed. You, wish. Let's check wish. Add R. Alright, actually. Have I checked allowed yet? No, okay, but it is allowed. I intended, okay, to make the title of this thread is not allowed. It seems post is though, so I'm gonna substitute thread with post. Here's going to be an exception because I intended to make the title ongoing story exclusively with VMK-allowed words. However, the words ongoing and exclusively are disallowed, so I had to replace ongoing with continuing and exclusively with only. Anyway, continuing, let's see if the word but with one T is allowed. And finally, couldn't for that paragraph. Okay, I'm sure owl is allowed. Sure is. Start. Okay. Now here is where it's very important that I make sure these words are allowed, as this technically counts as part of the story. Once upon a, we already checked a, didn't we? Time. Okay. So I have ensured that, with the exception of me noting which words I couldn't use, ongoing and exclusively, every word in this post is one I could have successfully entered into VMK between the years of 2005 and 2008. Those are the primary rules of this game. Otherwise, just make sure you're not adding more than 4 words to your post. You can add any number up to and including 4. Alright, I can't think of anything else to say, so I hope you guys have a fantastic time. Have fun.